y'all, Rachel here with Rachel's Unique Crafts, and today we're going to make a swag that you can hang over a picture, you can hang it over a door, hang it over like a buffet table, anything like that. And we're going to get started. I am using a styrofoam block from the Dollar Tree, and I cut it in half because I didn't need it that thick. So what we're going to do is going to measure our piece of felt here, because hanging a swag, I don't want the styrofoam just to hang next to the wall. So to make it more of a finished product, we're going to do this right here. And so I've got it where it comes up and is a little over the flush there. Okay, so let's see if we do it this way. We're going to cut it right here. And then we're going to come right here. That way we only have to cut two sides. Okay, then we're through with our felt. Now I will cut on each corner, just like this. This is going to make the fold where it doesn't bulk out, it doesn't buckle. Alright, now that we've got that, I've got me a piece of pipe cleaner here. And I wanted about that, my little hook. I'm making a little hook to hang it on. So I'm going to put this in here. I want it where the top of this is at the top of the styrofoam. So we'll go about here and here. I may have to, yeah, I'm going to have to bring it up. So I got this little pick from the Dollar Tree, and it's real handy. So just poke a hole in the styrofoam, or in the felt here. And yes, it's going to go in the styrofoam, but all right, so let's pull this other one about right here. Push it through that felt. This is a thick piece of felt. Some felts, they've got different thicknesses of it, and this one is a really thick, because some felts they're kind of see-through almost, and you can actually push the pipe cleaner through some of those. But this piece of felt is rather thick. We're going to fold this back. You don't have to do all this, but I think it's just a good way to make it look all pretty and finished. And that's how I wanted it to look. So now, I'm going to take and put glue all on the back side here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue the bottom. And by cutting it in the corners, this is going to fold like this. Then this one will fold like this. and it'll be a nice flush finish. Okay. I'm going to do this side. Then we're going to take the little flaps, glue them over. Now I'm leaving the side pieces for now. So it would hang like this. So I'm going to leave this side open and this side open, and I'm going to show you why. All right. We have some eucalyptus. We have some baby's breath. And we have ficus leaves. So this is why I did not want the sides, because I'm going to have one piece on each side going through the side piece here. And I'm going to push it all the way through. It's coming out on top, but that is fine. It usually kind of peeks out on the side. All right. I'm going to lift these up a little bit. All right, and then we're going to use this one. And we'll take and we're going to shoot it through the other side. See if I can kind of get it straight. And we did, and it come out the other side. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to turn this back around because I've got to remember I've got my hook back there already, back there. Now I can go ahead and do this part. That felt picks up every little bit. And so I'm going to take it right here. It's just easier to go ahead and do it now than to do it later. No big deal. If you do forget to do it, you can do it later. But I'm going to cut a little slit so that it kind of goes around the stem there. Just like that. And so we're going to put some glue on here. And I'm putting glue around the little piece of ficus stem. All right, and we'll fold it up. And that's just going to make a nice finished look on the back so it doesn't look ugly. And now I'm going to glue our little flap here. Slit, and I didn't slit it all the way back to the bottom. I just slid it as long, just till it reached the stem. Just like wrapping a present. Nice and neat. Okay, now let's start making it pretty. We're going to cut some branches off here. ficus leaves gives you a lot of length or height, whichever one you're using it for. And it makes a nice base piece. So we use these a lot in grave saddles. So I'm going to go right here. Because it is going to be kind of thin unless we put some layers on here. And then I'm going to put some layers going up here. And you'll see when you get a ficus stem, it's got one on the left and one on the right. And the leaves kind of accompany that. In other words, they're starting lower on the outside than they are the inside. So I use that as a guide for my leaves and where I place them. So like this one, the leaves start lower on this side, so I would use it over here. Now this is going to be the bottom of the swag, so I'm kind of tilting this a little bit. So they've got the leaves here in the middle, and they're going to give coverage here, but I'm kind of just, see how I'm just angling them, I guess you would say, outward, because this is the bottom. Okay. And let's see, we needed our other piece over here. And then I wanted a piece on the top. Right, so you can, or I like to, you don't have to, I like to secure my little stems. If you're not going to be taking it apart and changing it for any reason, which Styrofoam is so cheap, I would, if I was going to do another one, I would just leave it in the Styrofoam. I would totally just get another piece, unless you are using the same greenery. But even at that, you can still glue your picks in, your greenery or whatever. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. All right, I have 5 ranuculus and 3 small peonies. Let's see. And we're going to use these. Stuck my finger in the hot glue. Nothing new. Let's see if we got another long stem. This one we may have to, we might not. Let's see how it lays in there. With it laying right there next to that other one, I can glue it onto it. It's in the Styrofoam, but not real deep, so. put some hot glue so that it will be glued to that other stem. All right. So let's take one up. Just gonna tilt the little head of the flower a little bit this way. Trim this one and put it right like that. All right, don't you go nowhere. Push that in there to just help hold it there. All right, we got 3 of these. I may have to change out the little stems on them. We'll see. I have made another arrangement with it and took it apart. Yes, I did. You're not, let's see. Need to cooperate. Put these. Down here. I don't want them just equally spaced or whatever. I want them, because in a natural setting of flowers, they're not all equally spaced to perfect. So I don't want them This is like a little, I don't know, I was thinking it was eucalyptus, but I don't think so. Don't think so. Okay, I'm just lifting them a little bit. All right, I think we're done. Unless I see something that needs a little fill in, and I think I do right here. A little. We don't need no gaps. We add a little bit more. Baby's breath up here. Put a little dot of hot glue up there just to hold it. Gonna make that look for, move the leaves around a little bit. Pretty. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial. And like I said, you can hang this over a door, over a picture, over a mirror, in your bathroom, in your entryway, in your living room, above your mantel. There's all kind of places you can hang this. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you'll hit the thumbs up for me. Share the video if you'd like. If you enjoyed it, please give me a comment and subscribe. Thank y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Until next time, I'll see y'all later.